This is Tron where Tron tells the truth. Many of you maybe think that I just a talker, a person who just speak my mind and have a lot big words and swear a lot and always have big solution in 5 minutes every week. I don't do anything, but I do. So this time, on top of our topic, I'm going to present myself. I've been in politics since the 90s, since 1993. That's even a political party. Before that, you can go back to 1992. This year I have 30 years of working with different political topics. It's been racism, gay rights, legalization of cannabis, human rights, free Tibet, and all kinds of local things that you never really heard about. But I've been in politics. I see the environment from the inside. I see how it works, on good and on bad. I've been also part of the good and the bad. You learn as long as you live. Nobody's fucking perfect. I'm not. But you can change and can improve. If you don't, it's stagnation and you die. I was more to the right before. It's not that strange, really. I grew up in a nice neighborhood. Even my city was broke in the beginning of the 90s. My family still have good paying jobs. I never had to think about that my family will get poor and not can afford their bills. I have privilege. A lot of people have privilege in society from Norway. But there are two kinds of people with privilege. Those people who also have empathy for the people who are on the bottom. They have empathy and know that their solution is not necessarily the best solution for everybody else. We have different lives and we have to learn to live in different ways. But we all deserve to have a place to live, something to eat, and a good life standard. How you define it, that's up to you. For me, I define it to just having my books, my music, my wife, my friends, doing some acting, doing podcasting and so on. But there are always some people who don't agree with that and think that I should live my life differently, spend more, use more money and so on. But I cannot live like that. Working more to just get more makes me depressed. The times I've done it, I always getting sick. I don't feel good and I'm not enjoying my life. I'm not very rich now, but I have enough. And I value what I have. That's why I also live a rich life. A rich life is not always a lot of money. But some kind of standards I must have. So, therefore, I get fucking tired of listening to rich people who think they have deserved something if they work hard. And most rich people haven't really worked hard. Don't fucking come bullshit me. They don't deserve to have like big paycheck every fucking month. They don't have the right to fucking spit on workers, make them work like 12 hours a day, have 3 fucking jobs to survive. Because they think they're entitled to it because they're on the top of the food chain. They always like words being used, people criticizing the rich, communists, socialists, and so on. But it always comes to the fact that people with a lot of wealth who are conservative to the right never want really to discuss anything. They just want to put the blame on everyone else. If it is talked to them bad, well, that is communism, socialism. But be warned. Be warned. If they have read the history books, there are amount of times when you can use those speeches. An amount of times you can scream it again and again. But sometimes the word loses their meaning. People getting angry. They're always fun with the conservatives, I've been talking that before, because they always think that they can control the anger. The Republicans now think they can use racism slurs and so on, but they can control those people. Well, conservatives have tried to control the far right before. Here in Europe they tried. more than once. You all know the results. If you have a war veteran in your family from the Second World War, ask them how they went. They know the horror. Well, this was Drunk Called Tells the Truth with all a little over the place. But my segments are getting longer, and my new podcast show will be on during this half year. We must do something with poverty, and we must do something with the environment. Those issues I'm gonna visit again and again and again the years to come. Well, this was Tron Tells the Truth, a little different one this time. Have a nice day.